श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम। शुक्लांबरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। वागीशाद्यासमनसः सर्वार्थानां उपक्रमेण नत्वा कृतकृत्यास्ति भूतं नमामि गजाननं। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुसाक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। यो नित्यमच्युतपदाम्बुजयुग्मरुक्मव्यामोहतस्तदितराणि तृणाय मेने अस्मद्गुरो भगवतोऽस्य दयैकसिन्धोः रामानुजस्य चरणौ शरणं प्रपद्ये। यस्य स्मरणमात्रेण द्वैतवासना प्रमुच्यते बोधात्मकाय नमस्तस्मै भगवते श्रीरमणमहर्षये। हृदाकाशे सदा भान्तं शान्तम् आनन्दरूपिणं ज्ञानभानुमहं वन्दे सद्गुरुं श्रीसत्यसायिनम्। दोर्भिर्युक्ता चतुर्विस्फटिकमणिमयीम् अक्षमालां ददानास्तेन एकेन पद्मं सितमपि शुकं पुस्तकं चापरेण भासा कुन्देन्दुशङ्खस्फटिकमणिनिभा भासमाना समाना सा मे वाग्देवतेयं निवसतु वदने सर्वदा सुप्रसन्ना। कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरमारुह्य कविताः शाखामन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलं वाल्मीकिर्मुनिसम्मस्य कवितावनचारिणः शृण्वन् रामकथानादं को न याति पराङ्गतिं। यः पिबन् सततं रामचरितामृतसागरमतृप्तस्तं मुनिं वन्दे पराचेतसकल्मषम्। गोष्पदीकृतवारीशमशगीकृतराक्षसं रामायण महामालारत्नं वन्दे अनिलात्मजमञ्जनानन्दनं वीरं जानकीशोकनाशनं। कपीशमक्षहन्तारं वन्दे लङ्काभयङ्करम् उल्लङ्घ्य सिन्धोसल्लं सलीलं यशोकवन्यं जनकात्मजाया आदाय तेनैव ददाह लङ्कां नमामि तं प्राञ्जलिराञ्जनेयम्। आञ्जनेयमतिपाटलाननं काञ्चनाद्रिकमणीयविग्रहं पारिजाततर्मूलवासिनं भावयामि पवमाननन्दनं। यत्र यत्र रघुनाथकीर्तनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारि परिपूर्णलोचनं। मारुतिं नमत राक्षसान्तकं मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वातात्मजं वानरयूतमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शिरसा नमामि। वाल्मीकिगिरिसम्भूता रामसागरगामिनी पुनातिभुवनं पुण्या रामायणं महानदी वेदवेद्ये परे पुंसि जाते दशरथात्मजे वेदप्राचेतसा दासीत् साक्षात् रामायणात्मना। तदुपगतसमाससन्धियोगं सममधुरोपनार्थवाक्यबद्धं रघुवरचरितं मुनिप्रणीतं दशरथश्च वदं निशामयुग्मं निषादप्रतिष्ठां त्वमगमशाश्वती समाह यत्क्रौञ्चमिथुनादेकमवधीः काममोहितम्। आपदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहमार्तानामार्तिहन्तारं भीतानां भीतिनाशनं दुषतां कालदण्डन्तं रामचन्द्रं नमाम्यहं। रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीतायाः पतये नमः। वैदेही सहितं सुरद्रुमतले हैमे महामण्डपे मध्ये पुष्पकमासने मणिमये वीरासने सुस्थितमग्रे वाचयति प्रपञ्चनसुते तत्त्वमुनिभ्यः परं व्याख्यान्तं भरतादिभ्यः परिवृतं रामं भजे श्यामलं। वामे भूमिसुता परश्च हनुमान् पश्चात् सुमित्रासुतः शत्रुघ्नो भरतश्च पार्श्वदलयोः वायुवादिकोणेषु च सुग्रीवश्च विभीषणश्च युवराट् तारासुतो जाम्बवान् मध्ये नीलसरोजकोमलरुचिं रामं भजे श्यामलं। गुरुवर्ते त्यक्तराज्यो व्यचरदनुवनं पद्मपद्भ्यां प्रियायाः पाणिस्पर्शाक्षमाभ्यां ऋचितपदरुजो यो हरीन्द्रानुजाभ्यां। वैरूप्या शूर्पणख्याः प्रियव्रहर्षारोपितभुरुविजृम्भत्रस्ताब्धिः बद्धसेतुः कलदवदघ्नः कौशलेन्द्रोऽवदान्नः। जानकीकान्तस्मरणं जय जय राम राम। आञ्जनेय स्वामी की जय। श्रुत्वा पुष्येण पुत्रस्य यौवराज्याभिषेचनो प्राणायामेन पुरुषं ध्यायमाना जनार्दनम्। Having heard that her son Rama is going to be installed as the heir apparent tomorrow, the next day, Kausalya sat there pranayamena purusham dhyayamana janardhanam அப்படினு with her breath controlled, mind controlled, she was meditating upon Bhagavan Shivan Narayana. Yesterday we spent some time wondering about that wonderful state of mind of Kausalya, where although such an extraordinarily exciting event is happening without any prior notification, Dasharatha did not consult anybody, not his queens. He came to the court, opened up with his desire, everybody accepted, he called Rama and announced. Nobody knew, there was no time to prepare, The news has just been broken. Breaking news. And such an exciting, extraordinarily happy news, but still Kausalya is in a state of equanimity, state of calmness, state of quietness. She is sitting and meditating with her mind and breath under control. Anga Ramar porar, Rama goes there, Abhivadyacha, he goes and falls at her feet. Abhivadya padra Ramak. Uvacha vachanam Ramo Harshan Aninditam Harshastam Ananditam. Anga boy says these happy words to his mother, the words that will bring joy to her. Enna Amba Pitra Niyuktosmi Prajapalana Karmani Bhavitashvo Bhisheko me Yatha me Shasanam Pituhu. Amba, Amma, Pitra Niyuktosmi, I have been appointed by Father Prajapalana Karmani to govern, to look after the people of Ayodhya, to govern our people. I have been made Yuvaraja appadin sollala. Rama doesn't speak about the post or the title. Rama speaks instead about the responsibilities directly. He says, Prajapalana Karmani Niyuktosmi. Appa has appointed me with the job of governing our people. Bhavita Shvo Abhisheko me. Tomorrow is going to be the installation. Shvaha, tomorrow is going to be the Abhishekam, installation. Yatha me Shasanam Pituhu, as per father's command. Tonight, Sita has to fast with me. This is what father has told me. Tomorrow, Abhishekam, the Rajabhishekam will take place tomorrow. So today, whatever auspicious rituals are to be performed for me and Vaidehi, you please perform all of those things. Yani yatra yogyani Shobha Vinyabhishechane Tani me Mangalanadhya Vaidehyashchaiva Karaya. Enalla pannanumo pannuma. All the good things that have to be done, auspicious things that have to be done, you please do all of those things. Appadinu sonna. Appo when Rama comes and announces this news, appadan Kausalya gets up with great joy, great delight, tears almost. Harshabash Pagalam Vakyam. Her voice was choked with joy, joyous tears. Vatsa Rama Chiram Jiva. Rama, may you live for a long time. Hataste Paripantinaha. May all your enemies be destroyed. Endowed with prosperity, bring delight to our children. Jnatin me tvam shriya yukta Sumitrayaschanandaya. Bring joy to my relatives and Sumitra's relatives. Engaathu manishaluku Sumitraathu manishaluku konjam santosham kodu. Bring delight to us, bring delight to our households. Rama, you were born to me in a lucky star, definitely auspicious star. Kalyane nakshatre. Enakku pirandirukappa. And as a result of this, you have given joy to your father so that he has decided to award you the kingdom. Bata, what lovely news this is. I am very happy. Finally, Amogam Batamekshantam Purushe Pushkarekshane. All this time I have been worshipping Bhagavan Srimad Narayana. Today those prayers have all been fulfilled. Nothing has gone in vain. All of us are going to be happy because you are going to be made the Yuvaraja. And then Yuvaraja, it is the pathway to becoming the king. Abdingiradhanala cholra. Thus he receives the blessings of his mother Kausalya. Next Pata, Lakshmana is standing there. Quite a Nikara Lakshmana. Pranjalim. Every Nikara Lakshmana standing there with joined, humble manner. Prahvama Nikara. Standing there with a lot of humility, subdued, with palms joined like this, standing there. The Pata name. Bhagavan is very happy. Lakshmane Mammaya Sardam Prashaditvam Vasundhara Dvitiyam me Antaratmanam Tvamiyam Shri Rupastita. Lakshmana, Maya Sartam, along with me, you also rule this world because you are my second innermost say, not Antaratmani. Dvitiyam antaratmano, you are my second life. You are my very life itself. You are a second me. Adanal, this fortune that has come upon me is to be shared by you also. You also should rule over it. This is yours also. The good fortune that has come upon us now. Yam Shri Upastita in the Baru Shri Vandarkilya, this great Shri, this great wealth, this great prosperity, good times that has come upon us is for you also. Saumitre Bhunksha Bhogan Stvam. Saumitre, O son of Sumitra, Bhunksha Bhogan, you also enjoy these pleasures. Ishtan, these desirable pleasures. Ishtan Bhogan, these welcome pleasures, you also enjoy. This welcome happiness, you also enjoy. Rajyabalani cha, this Rajyabalam. Another the fruit called the kingdom that has come upon us, you also enjoy with me. Jivitam hi rajyam cha tvadartam abhikamaye. I am living for you. I am living only for you. And when father said, you must become the Yuvaraja, I accepted it also for your sake only. Jivitam hi rajyam cha tvadartam abhikamaye. My life itself I am living only for you. My kingdom is also only for you. Ella unak sandoshama irkumengiradunalappa. Otherwise it doesn't matter to me. Either way it does not matter to me. Abdingiradha sollama solrar. Without explicitly saying it, Rama is implying that all this kingdom and all does not matter to me. I am not particularly fussed about all of these things, but I know you will be happy. You will be happy. For your happiness I am accepting it. The Rajyame tvadartam abhikamaye. If at all I desire it for your sake. Abhinna, he tells, Lakshmana makes his salutations to both the mothers who have gathered there, Kausalya as well as Sumitra, and along with Sita returns to his own abode. Again the Ramarum Sita vanduta, Dasharatharku porukala ennum avarku everything has to be done perfectly. Adanal again he calls Vashishta Maharshi there. But he calls Vashishta again. You please go and tell Rama that the whole night he has got to perform tapasya. Tapassa irukano ava, vrathama irukano, they have anushthanathoda irukano, they have got to observe certain vratas, undertake a fast, upavasam karaya, tell them not to eat anything. If at all they should sleep, let them lie down only on the Darbhashayana. Certain rules and rituals that we followed, let them follow all of it, because only then they will attract the blessings of the divinity, so that tomorrow when they sit upon the throne, all good things will come to them. Vashishta Cheri solittu kalambara. He goes to Rama's abode on his chariot. He gets into his chariot, quick up on Malya, he gets into his chariot, quicker, he goes to Rama's abode. Rama Bhavanam Prapya. Goes straight in. Angapone Vashishta Vandurkar, Abdin Katodane, when the news reached Rama that Vashishta Maharshi has himself come, Abdinone Rama. Tamagatam Rishamu Rama Twaran Nivasa Sambramaha. Sambramaha, Abdin, our great excitement. Or a great hurry, Twaran, with great hurry, with great haste, Rama rushed out of his abode to welcome his guru. Yena guru vandirukkarliya. Sumantra vanda paravalla. Sumantra has come abdina. Even then Rama went and asked with apprehension, is everything okay? Why did father call me in? Ana when Vashishta has come abdina, avasrama porara. Rama is going very quickly. Twaramanaha, rendu shlokathil solrar Valmiki. Valmiki doesn't say it, leave it in one shloka. In two shlokas he says it. Oru shloka listening to the fact that Vashishta has come, immediately Twaran Nivasa Sambramaha, with great excitement, hurried, he rushed out. And the second Twaramanascha, with fast steps, quickly he approached not to his gate. The moment he heard Vashishta has come, he went all the way to the outer courtyard and helped Vashishta get down from the chariot. Abhyetya Twaramanascha Ratabhyasho Manishinaha Tatovatarayamasa Parigrihya Ratat Swayam. Parigrihya, our Kaya Pudichund, holding his hand, he helps Vashishta get down from the chariot. Previously, Sumantra had to help Rama get down from the chariot. Ana inge now Guru let him be anybody, but when the Guru has come, he rushes out and helps the Guru get down. அவ்வளவு ஒரு பிரஸ்ரிதம். எப்படி இருக்கானா ராமர் அப்படின்னா, சச்சைனோ பிரஸ்ரிதோ திருஷ்ட்வா சம்பாஷ்யாபிப்ரசாத்ய ச பிரியார்ஹம் ஹர்ஷயன் நாம வித்யுவாச புரோஹிதः. சச்சைனம் பிரஸ்ரிதம் திருஷ்ட்வா பிரியார்ஹம் பிரஸ்ரிதம் திருஷ்ட்வா. Vashishta looked at Rama. How is Rama அப்படின்னா பிரியார்ஹம், he is lovable, worthy of love. ஏன்னா பிரஸ்ரிதம் என humble. See, Dasharatha summons Vashishta. Dasharatha had gone to his chambers and then he sent for Vashishta. Vashishta went to Dasharatha, tell Rama to observe the vrata. Sari, abdin Vashishta is coming. Yena the Raja's duties are there, and as the Kula Purohita he also has those duties. Abdingardanal he is doing. Rama is tomorrow going to occupy almost the same elevated status as Dasharatha. Tomorrow. Naalike. Tomorrow itself he is going to occupy that state. And இன்னைக்கு when Vashishta comes, he rushes out and helps Vashishta get out. Chandrasekhara Bharati Swamigal, Sringeri Acharya, was selected by his guru to become the Pitadipati, next Pitadipati. But before the Pitarohanam can happen, his guru attained Mahasamadhi. அதனால அவருக்கு, there were deliberations were going on. Next day was supposed to be the Pitarohanam. He is supposed to get onto the seat next day. Appo all the staff, important staff of the matha, all of them were discussing. And the young boy also was there. He was also there. They asked him for some opinions. What do you think? I have no opinions. You are going to become the Mathadipati tomorrow. That is tomorrow. Inniki I am just a humble brahmachari. Inniki I have no rights to say anything. Quiet. Next day he becomes the Pitadipati. He is sitting on the thing. All the same elders come and do namaskaram to him. He is still a young lad, 24 years of age now. And all the others will have to come and do namaskaram. He is sitting quietly. And the previous day, I have nothing to say. I am just a small child. Anything can happen. After seeing Rama's story, who can be sure tomorrow I am getting promoted? Anything can happen. Wait. Tomorrow I am graduating. Anything can happen. Lockdown I am getting married tomorrow. Lockdown. That is why in Tamil, we have a vakyam. Nala poludhu Ramarajyam. Nala poludhu paakala nala poludhu Ramarajyam. Nala poludhu tomorrow's day Ramarajyam. Tomorrow's day is Ramarajyam. The meaning of that is that Rama's coronation itself was doubtful. Today everybody thought tomorrow's Rama's coronation, finally it did not happen. Adanala what certainty can be given to anything? Ramarajam Bapan, my grandmother used to always, whenever she has to speak about something about tomorrow, she would say, she used to use this word, phrase, if you are still alive tomorrow, we will see. If we are still alive tomorrow, we will see. Plan பண்ணி என்ன பிரயோஜனம்? நாம என்ன ஆறுது பாருங்க. ஆனா இங்க ராமா is very clear. நாளைக்கு தானே நான் ராஜா. Tomorrow only யுவராஜா. இன்னைக்கு சிஷ்யன் தானே. Tomorrow, then maybe when I'm sitting upon the throne, I may have to behave in a certain way as befits the throne and as befits everybody else. That is different. But today, I am still a disciple. Nothing has gone to his head. Valmiki is underlining this such a great importance. He is giving so many shloka. Vashishta came. Even Odinaram, he ran outside, helped Vashishta get down. He was standing there. How was he? Prashritam drishtva, standing there with absolute utter humility. The Vashishta's heart is filled with prema. என்ன சமத்து குழந்தை சந்தோஷமா இருக்கு அவருக்கு, பெருமையா இருக்கு அவருக்கு. he is very proud now. ஏன்னா he is my disciple. My disciple அப்படின்னா disciple in what? Disciple not in simply in education, not in simply the vidyas. He can climb a horse, he can climb an elephant, he can shoot an arrow. அது விட்டு இல்ல, character. Character. Swami always used to say the end of education is character. The end of education is character. Charitram. Charitrena chako yuktaha அப்படின்னு கேட்டா. Character இல்லைன்னா education is a waste. என்னதான் படிச்சிருந்தாலும் education vidya dadati vinayam அப்படின்னு, that humility is the product. The more you know, the more humble you become. அப்படிங்கிறது we see from Rama. Tomorrow is going to become the king, or the crown prince, but today he is still standing there with the same humility. He still comes rushing out to welcome Vasishta Bhagavan. He helps him get down and stands there with such utter humility, and on looking at that Rama, ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா இருக்கார், very happy. Rama, tomorrow your father is going to make you as the crown prince. அதனால இன்னைக்கு you've got to upavasyasi, you have got to take a upavasa today. You should not eat anything. Tomorrow early morning the coronation is going to happen. அப்படின்னு சொல்லி come, I will start the process அப்படின்னு சொல்லி விரதம் தீட்சை ஆரம்பிக்கிறார். ஏன்னா அவர் தானே priest, அதனால with appropriate mantras yatavratham he utters the mantravathu with all the mantras, sankalpam பண்ணிண்டு okay அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு he leaves. Having started it, he leaves. கொஞ்ச நாளைக்கு all of Rama's friends are all still hanging around. அவங்களுக்குலாம் போக மனசு வரல. They all want to still stick around with Rama. Suhrud bistatra ramopi sahasina priyamvadaihi. They are all talking to him very nicely, very lovingly, very sweetly. They are all happy in Rama's happiness. For some time Rama also spoke to them. அப்ப சொல்லிட்டு அவளியா அனுப்புறா. Then he leaves them also, sends them all away. Vashishta comes out, goes straight to the king's palace. போற வழியிலெல்லாம் on the all the way, the highways, the roads, everything is being cleaned. They are sprinkling with water, they are sweeping the roads. All the people, women, children, the aged, the young, everybody is happy, everybody is eagerly waiting for the sunrise, it seems. எல்லாம் நாளை கார்த்தால எப்ப வரும்னு காத்துட்டு இருக்கலாம். Everybody is waiting for the Suryodayam. ராமாபிஷேகம் ஆகாங்ஷ உதயம் ரவேஹே. They are waiting for sunrise. ஏன்னா நாளை கார்த்தால as soon as the sun rises, Rama will become the king. When will the sun rise? When will the sun rise? Seeing all of this is very happy. Vashishta is very happy, looking at the joy that everybody is filled with. Nera porar, he goes there to tell the king everything is done as per the requirements. அப்படின்னு சொல்றார். King takes leave of Vashishta and goes into his inner chambers. இது இங்க கேமரா cuts back to Rama's abode. திருப்பி ராமர் கிட்ட போறது. அங்க என்ன ஆச்சு அப்படின்னா, கதே புரோஹிதே ராமஹ ஸ்நாதோ நியதமானசஹ. After Vashishta has departed, Rama goes and has his ritual bath. Snataha niyatamanasa, with his mind under control. Sahapatnya Visalakshya Narayana Upagamat, along with his wife Sita. Visalakshya, the large-eyed one அப்படினு அர்த்தம். Visalakshi அப்படினா the one wide-eyed one அர்த்தம். பிரிய கண்ணு அவளுக்கு, large eyes. Visalakshya Patnya Saha, along with his wife Narayana Upagamat, he approached the temple of Narayana. கோவிலுக்கு போறார், ரங்கநாதனுடைய கோவிலுக்கு போறார். இஸ் கோயிங் டு ரங்கநாதா ஷ்ரைன். அங்க போய் உட்கார்ந்து after lighting the fire there, he performs the havis, the whatever the little ceremonies, the ritual that have to be performed, he does that, partakes of that havis, யஜ்ஞசிஷ்டம் அதை கொஞ்சம் சாப்பிடுறாரு, ஈட்ஸ் தட். அதுக்கப்புறம் என்ன பண்றாரு அப்படின்னா, தியாயல் நாராயணம் தேவம் ஸ்வாஸ்தீர்ணே குஷசம்ஸ்தரே வாக்யதः சக வைதேஹ்யா பூத்வா நியதமானசः ஸ்ரீமதாயதனே விஷ்ணோः சிஷ்யே நிரவராத்மஜः. After going there, after eating the remainder of the havis, Rama and the Bhagavan நினைச்சுட்டே in the same courtyard of the auspicious Bhagavan's temple of Srimad Narayana, Srimad Ayatane Vishnoho, in that Ayathana அப்படினா கோவில், temple, in the temple of Vishnu, in the temple of Narayana, the temple of Ranganatha, he lies down, it seems, spreads kusha samstare, spreads the kusha grass and then lies down. He lies down. Sita sitting there. Vaidehya Saka, Vaidehi is sitting there. எப்படி இருக்கானா, விசாலாக்ஷா with wide eyes. ஏன் வைட் ஐஸ் அப்படின்னா சொல்லுவா, ரொம்ப அழகா சொல்லுவா, ஸ்ரீ அண்ணாலாம் சொல்லுவா, கிருஷ்ணபிரேமி அண்ணாலாம். என்னன்னா வைட் ஐஸ், வைட் ஐஸ் அப்படின்னா, வைட் ஐஸா ஷீ இஸ் லுக்கிங் அட் ராமா லைங் டவுன். Rama is lying down இல்லையா, she is looking at Rama lying down. அப்புறம் அப்படி கொஞ்சம் when she lifts the eyes up and looks there, Perumal is lying down inside, Ranganatha is lying down inside. Ranganatha பார்க்கறாளாம். She is looking at Ranganatha, then she is looking at Rama, she is looking at Ranganatha, she is looking at Rama. ஒரே மாதிரி இருக்காளே, ஒரே மாதிரி இருக்கே. They are having the same eyes, same nose, same mouth, same face, same hands, same posture, same legs, ஒரே மாதிரி இருக்கே அப்படின்னு விசாலாக்ஷா கண்ணை திறந்து பார்க்கறாளாம். She is opening her eyes wide to see how is this the same. ஏன்னா அங்க அவர் படுத்துட்டு இருக்காரு, இங்க அவர் படுத்துட்டு இருக்காரு. உள்ள அனந்த சயனம் பெருமாள், இங்க ராமர் சயனம் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்க, தர்ப சயனம். அங்க அனந்த சயனம், இங்க தர்ப சயனம். அந்த அனந்த சயனம்னா அனந்தா, அனந்தா அப்படின்னா ஆதிசேஷன். lying reclining upon ananta, ananta shayanam is happening inside, outside darbha shayanam are reclining upon darbha grass. அதனால பார்க்கறப்ப சாலாக்ஷா அப்படின்னு. Early in the morning, Rama gets up. எப்போ gets up அப்படின்னா getting up 3 hours before sunrise. 3 ஏகயாம அவசிஷ்டாயாம் அப்படின்னு சொல்றான். ஒரு யாமம் இருக்காம். ஒரு யாமா அப்படின்னா approximately 3 some hours, 3.5 hours வெச்சுக்கோ. சன்ரைஸ் 6 மணிக்கு, 6 o'clock சன்ரைஸ் அப்படின்னா ஒரு 3 மணிக்கு எழுந்துக்கிறார் ராமர். Rama gets up at around 3 o'clock in the morning. அதுக்குள்ள he gets up in the morning listening to the words, the sweet words of the Suta Magada Vandinam அப்படின்னு சொல்ற. Suta Magada Vandin அப்படின்னு 3 kinds of bards are there who will come and wake the king by singing his praises, by telling good things and so on. ஏன்னா கார்த்தால எழுந்துக்கறச்சே we should, our belief is that when you get up in the morning you should get up with a positive frame of mind. This is something very important for us. Even when we are waking our children up, it is very important that we wake them up with the right words. எழுந்துக்கச்சே சனியனே எழுந்துரு அப்படின்னு சொல்லக்கூடாது காலங்காலத்தில். எத்தனை நாள் தூங்குவேன் எரும மாடே அப்படின்னு சில பேர்லாம் சொல்ல தோணும். The child will keep on sleeping for such a long time, so the parents will have the habit of waking up the child. Dunna pota, get up அப்படின்னு. You would buffalo, how long will you keep sleeping? Get up அப்படின்னு சொல்லக்கூடாது. கௌசல்யா சுப்ரஜா ராம பூர்வா சந்தியா பிரவர்த்ததே ன்னு சொல்றார் இல்லையா விஸ்வாமித்திர மகர்ஷி. How should you wake the child? கண்ணே மணியே முத்தே செல்லமே, என்ன காசா பணமா என்ன போகிறது சொல்றதுக்கு, என்ன அழகா எழுப்பணும் குழந்தைகளை. இல்லைன்னா பகவன் நாமாவை சொல்லி எழுப்பணும், இல்லைன்னா பகவன் நாமாவை சொல்லி எழுப்பணும். காலங்காத்தால சொல்றா இல்லையா, தூமணிமா அடுத்து சுற்றும் விளக்கரிய தூபம் கமழ துயிலனை மேல் கண்வளரும் மாமான் மகளே மணிக்கதவம் தாழ்த்திரவாய். கேசவன் நாராயணன் பாடுறதுக்கு எழுந்துக்கோன்னு சொல்றா இல்லையா. How should you wake the children up அப்படின்னா, wake them up through the sweet sounds of Bhagavad Nama, not donkey, monkey, elephant, buffalo, pig சொல்லப்படாது. அழகா எழுப்பணும். அப்பதான் they will wake up in a pleasant frame of mind. They will have positivity right from the early morning. And I see it is important, otherwise you are creating a negative atmosphere for them while waking up itself. You are creating negative. எழுதுக்கறச்சே ஒரு துவேஷத்தோட எழுந்தா எப்படி இருக்கும் இல்லையா. So wake them up with, you also wake up positively, wake them up also positively. அழகா எழுப்புங்கோ. அந்த மாதிரியே பிளசன்ட் வேர்ட்ஸ் சுகாவாச்சார் சொல்றார். எப்படி கேட்டானா தத்ர ஸ்ருண்வல் சுகாவாச்ச, சுகாவாச்சனா ரொம்ப பிளசன்ட் சவுண்ட்ஸ். அதோட எழுந்துக்கிறார் ராமர். எழுந்து என்ன பண்றாருன்னா பூர்வாம் சந்தியாம் உபாசீனோ ஜஜாப யதமானசா. Valmiki of course will never leave an opportunity. As soon as when Rama wakes up, what does he do? Purva sandhyam upasino, he worships the Purva Sandhya, the early morning. எப்படி நஜஜாப with Gayatri சந்தியாவதனம் பண்ணார். Rama does his பிராத சந்தியா. குளிச்சு பிராத சந்தியாலாம் பண்ணிட்டு துஷ்டாவ பிரணதச்சைவ சிரசா மதுசூதனம் விமலக்ஷௌம விமலக்ஷௌம சம்வீதோ வாச்சயாமாச சத்விஜான், dressed in spotless white silk garments. Rama wears white clothes. அன்னைக்கு ராஜா king wears the white இல்லையா, அதனால he wears the white and then goes and stands and worships Bhagavan Madhusudanam, Shirasa Madhusudanam, தலையை குனிஞ்சிட்டு he worships Bhagavan Sriman Narayana Ranganathan சேவிக்கிறார். புண்ணியாக கோஷஹா, எங்க பார்த்தாலும் the sounds, positive sounds are there. இதோட in this manner Rama finishes his fast, wakes up and gets ready for the Yuvaraj Pattabhishekam. This is all what was happening in Rama's abode. Karthala aiduthu, Ramarku Karthala aiduthu. Now camera shifts enga appadina to the people of Ayodhya. What were they doing while Rama was doing Upavasa? What were the people doing appadina? People were decorating Ayodhya to their heart's content. Banners everywhere of various colors, flags, buntings, in all the temples they were raised. In the crossroads, along the trees standing on the avenues, merchant stalls, the various towers, big multiplex complexes la undanga. Multi-storied buildings were all there during Ramayana Kalam. நம்ம பாரத the heights to which our Bharata Samskriti, our Bharatiya culture had gone up was architecturally multi-storied apartments were there during Ramayana Kalam. Valmiki describes it. All these western countries at that time, they were all scrounging around in caves and forests. Most of them were not even able to wear any clothes properly. They would be either roaming around naked, or if at all, they would be clad in deer skin, bear skin. Mostly they will be in bear skin, otherwise they will have bear skin around them. நம்ம கலாச்சாரம் அவ்வளவு பழசு. Puratana Bharatiya Samskriti is very old Samskriti. We had reached extraordinary heights even such a long time ago. அதனால all those buildings எல்லா இடத்துலயும் கடச்ச இடத்துலலாம் கட்டிட்டாலாம். ஏதோ இடம் கிடைச்சதுன்னா இன்னைக்கும் அதான் நம்ம பண்றோம். நம்ம இந்தியாவில் போன எல்லாம் எங்க பார்த்தாலும் தொங்கிட்டே இருக்கும் பத்தியா, அது அந்த காலத்திலேயே உண்டு. Nothing is new. Even now, if you go to India, everywhere there will be all kinds of decorations hanging from the electric wire, telephone post. Everywhere, everything is decorated. Like that, everywhere there was decorations. Troops of actors, dancers were entertaining. Anganga Terukootu, everybody was dancing and singing and entertaining everybody. Everybody was talking about Rama's coronation tomorrow. Rama is going to become, finally Rama is going to become the king. People are talking. Even children are playing around talking about Rama's coronation. Highway, the roads are strewn with flowers. Everywhere people are burning incense to make the entire city smell fragrant. Nobody wanted it to be dark, it seems. Adanal everywhere lamps were lit in their hundreds in all the streets. In this manner, everybody was celebrating the occasion of the decision of the king to install Rama on the throne. The very decision now. The decision here they are celebrating in this extraordinary manner. Everybody is so happy, everybody is praising Dasharatha, it seems. They are all saying, what a wonderful king Dasharatha we have got. He has realized that he has become old, and instead of simply insisting on sitting upon the throne, no matter how old he is and how demented he becomes, he has very beautifully has given up his throne for the sake of his son. Adana namude Raja, what a wonderful king he is. Appadina Raja was santoshapadutara. May Dasharatha live long. Because of him we are going to see Rama's Pattabhishekam. Adanal let Dasharatha also live long. Appadina ellarum solra. The news having spread everywhere, people from the villages, countryside, they are all coming. Traffic, incoming traffic towards Ayodhya is increasing. Roads are all blocked. People are coming, wearing gifts. They are all coming. எல்லாம் என்னென்னவோ எடுத்துன்னு வரா, கடையில் கிடைச்சதெல்லாம் எடுத்துன்னு வரா. இப்படி பிடிக்கும். அயோத்தியா வாஸ் லுக்கிங் லைக் அமராவதி அப்படின்னு சொன்னா, அயோத்தியா வாஸ் லுக்கிங் லைக் இந்திரபட்னா, இந்திரா சிட்டி, லைக் தட் அயோத்தியா வாஸ் ஷைனிங். இருக்கா? இது ஒரு பக்கம். திஸ் வாஸ் ஹேப்பனிங் இன் ஒன் சைட். அப்போ என்னாச்சு அப்படின்னா, அத்தியாத்ம ராமாயணம் இருக்கு இல்லையா, வியாச ராமாயணம், வியாசகிருத ராமாயணம், அத்தியாத்ம ராமாயணம். அத்தியாத்ம ராமாயணம் is a version of the Ramayana, and Tulsidas is basing his more or less on Adhyatma Ramayana plus Valmiki Ramayana. It is a very beautiful Ramayana. The name itself is Adhyatma. It is filled with Adhyatmic truths. In fact, I was thinking that this time perhaps we should bring Adhyatma Ramayana in little by little here and there to bring that flavor also into this Ramayana. We'll see how we go. But in the Adhyatma Ramayana, at this juncture, there is a small interlude, as it were. All the Devas go to Saraswati. All the Devas go to Saraswati, Vagdevi, the goddess of speech, and tell her, Amba, Devi, Bhagavan is incarnated as Sri Rama in order to fulfill our purpose by destroying Ravana. But preparations are going on to install him upon the throne. This is not suitable to the mission. Adanal, you have got to do something about this. Abdinnu sonnalam. They say, please do something about it. Therefore, what does she do? Abdinna, she first enters into the words and the heart of Mantara. Ye tasmin antare deva devim vanim achodayan gaccha devi bhuvo lokam ayodhyayam prayatnatah रामाभिषेक विघ्नार्थम यतस्व ब्रह्मवाक्यतः मंतरां प्रविशस्वादो कैकेयीं च ततः परं ततो विघ्ने समुत्पन्ने पुनरेहि दिवं शुभे तथेत्युक्त्वा तथा चक्रे प्रविवेशात मंथरां सापि They all went and said, it is Brahma's command that you should go and obstruct Rama's Pattabhishekam. You have got to do a Vignam in it. You have got to bring an obstacle to Rama's Pattabhishekam. Adhanal enna panna appadina Vani Saraswati, who came into Valmiki's tongue, also goes into Mantra's tongue. வால்மீகி நினைச்சுட்டு எனக்கு தான் வந்தா சரஸ்வதி பிரவிருத்தேயம் சரஸ்வதி அப்படின்னா, அவ மந்தராத்துக்கும் போறா, மந்தர நாக்கிலையும் நாடு டான்ஸ் ஆடுறாவும். And then to Kaikeyi அப்படின்னு சொன்னா. She goes to Manthara and Kaikeyi also. And thereafter another story starts. என்ன ஆச்சுன்னா, இப்போ we are going to Valmiki again. ஞாதி தாசி யதோ ஜாதா ஞாதி தாசி யதோ ஜாதா கைகேயாஸ்து சகோஷிதா பிராசாதம் சந்திரசங்காஷம் ஆருரோஹ யதிருச்சயா. ஞாதிதாசி அப்படின்னா ஃபேமிலி சர்வெண்ட், maid servant from Kaikeyi's home. இங்கே not a servant from here, அங்கே இருந்து வந்தவ. யதோ ஜாதா அப்படின்னா from the time of Kaikeyi's birth அங்கே இருந்தாலாம் அவ. யதோ ஜாதா எங்க பிறந்தாலும் யாரு கண்டா, ஏதோ பிறந்தா ஏதோ ஜாதா, யதோ ஜாதா. Who knows where she was born, who knows why she was born also. யதோ ஜாதா அப்படின்னு. ஞாதிதாசி யதோ ஜாதா கைகேயா து சகோஷிதா. She has been living with Kaikeyi since birth. கைகேயி சின்ன குழந்தையா இருக்கிறதே இருந்திருக்கா அங்கேயே. தாசி சர்வெண்ட். அவ என்ன பண்ணா, what did she do அப்படின்னா, பிராசாதம்னா டெரஸ், சந்திரசங்காஷம் which is resembling the moon, அப்படி வளவளையேன்னு இருக்கு, white moon like terrace of the palace. அத she is climbing up that. ஆருரோக, she is climbing up that. எதிர்ச்சயா அப்படின்னா ஏதோ பை சான்ஸ் சும்மா randomly she was climbing up. அப்படியே ராமாயணம் எல்லாம் எதிர்ச்சியாதான். ராமாயணம் மாத்திரம் இல்லை, நம்ம லைஃபும் எதிர்ச்சியாதான். all our lives also are எதிர்ச்சயா only. எதிர்ச்சயா அப்படின்னா பை சான்ஸ், ஏதோ பை சான்ஸ், பை சம் சான்ஸ், பை சம் random occurrence. except that there is nothing by chance, there are no random occurrences. Nothing by chance, there are absolutely no random occurrences in anybody's life. எல்லாம் தானா நடக்கிறது விதிவத்து. எதிர்ச்சையா she goes up அப்படின்னா Valmiki uses the same word எதிர்ச்சையா in another occasion when Shurpanaka comes. இப்போ எதிர்ச்சையா சொன்னார் இல்லையா, when Manthara, when he refers to Manthara, he says எதிர்ச்சையா she climbed up the terrace. In the same way he will say எதிர்ச்சையா Shurpanaka came. ஆனால் எதிர்ச்சையாவா வந்தா வாழலாம், இவா ரெண்டு பேரும் வந்ததுக்கு அப்புறம் தானே அப்படியே the story which is plodding along, அப்படியே ஒரு U-turn, all kinds of U-turns happen only when these two characters, these two ladies come, Manthara, Shurpanaka. அப்பவே சொன்னேன், ராமாயணா movers and shakers are all the women only. They are the movers and shakers, they cause all kinds of upheavals and turbulences in Ram. இவ சும்மா இல்ல, லேசில் இல்ல வாழலாம். ஞாதிதாசி யதோ ஜாதா கைகேய்யாஸ்து சகோஷிதா பிராசாதம் சந்திரசங்காஷம் ஆருரோக எதிர்ச்சயா. யார் அவன? மந்தரான்னு பேரு. மந்தரான்னு ஒரு லேடி, her name is Manthara. She climbed up, she saw the entire palace, the whole of Ayodhya she saw being decorated. But her decoration, everywhere there is so many decorations, all the decorations that we spoke about, everything she saw, she was very astonished on seeing all of this. Vismayamagata, ennachu, why, what happened? Why all of this? Aga or another maid servant is going there doing some work, avadu decoration பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கா. அவளை பார்த்து நிறுத்திட்டு, why, what is happening? What is happening? Why is everybody so happy? Tell me, I need to know why everybody is so happy. அப்படின்னு கேட்கிறா. அதிமாத்திர பிரகர்ஷோயம் கிம் ஜனஸ்ய, why are people so delighted, why are they so happy அப்படின உடனே இந்த this maid servant is also, she is also equally happy இல்லையா. Since she is also very happy, she herself says to யார் இவ அப்படினா, இவ இப்பதான் சொல்ற, இப்பதான் வால்மீகி introduces her குப்ஜாயைன்னு சொல்ற. குப்ஜான்னா hunchback. இந்த மந்தரா is a hunchback. She is a camel in human form. ஒரு camel மாதிரி இருப்பா அவ பாக்குறது. She is human being only, but a lot of resemblances to camels are there in her. ஒரு hunchback எல்லாம் வச்சிட்டு வரா அவ. Seeing this Kubja, this maid servant is very happy. She says, tomorrow, tomorrow itself, our king Dasharatha is going to crown Rama as the Yuvarajya, as the heir apparent. அப்படின்னு ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா, with great happiness she says it. தாத்ரியாஸ்து வச்சனம் ஸ்ருத்வா குப்ஜா க்ஷிப்ரம் அமர்ஷிதா. உடனே என்னாச்சுன்னா, immediately this Kubja, this Manthara became very furious. She became very angry. Tomorrow, Rama. அப்படி சொல்லிட்டு அங்கே ஓடுற. This maid servant thinking, what happened to her? என்னாச்சு உங்களுக்கு அப்படின்னு. இவ என்ன பண்ணா, பிரசாதாத் அவரோகதா, எதிர்ச்சையா அருரோக, இப்போ அவரோகதா, க்ஷிப்ரம் அவரோகதா. Casually she climbed up, now speedily she is climbing down. அப்போ ஆரோகணம் ஆச்சு, இப்போ அவரோகணம் ஆச்சு. ஜெனரலா இந்த பாட்டு பாடுறவா கத்துக்கிற வாழ்க்கையில என்ன ஆகும்னா, ஆரோகணம் ஒழுங்கா போகும், அவரோகணத்துல சுத்தி தப்பும் இல்லையா. மேல போறச்சு கரெக்டா சுத்தி போயிடும், அது கீழே இறங்கறச்சு இந்த தா பா வரச்சே ஒரு இப்படி கொஞ்சம் அப்படி கொஞ்சம் பதான் ஆடும். அது generally you will find, well, coming down shruti will go, apaswaram will come. அந்த மாதிரி for this lady climbed up happily, when she is climbing down with great anger, very furiously, with great speed she is rushing down as though with fury, burning with fury. Sadakhyamana kopena mantara papadarshini. பாபதர்ஷினி அப்படின்னு, பாபதர்ஷினி அப்படின்னா malevolent one, sinful one. பார்க்கிறதுக்கே அவ sinful-ஆ இருக்கலாம். To see her itself is sinful. If you have done a lot of sin, you will see her அப்படின்னு சொல்ற. பாபதர்ஷினிங்கிறது ரெண்டு அர்த்தம் உண்டு. என்ன அப்படின்னா, one, she is sinful to look at. If you look at her, you have committed a sin, that is why you are looking at her, otherwise you will probably avoid her. Second, பாபதர்ஷினி அப்படின்னா, she will see faults in everything. She will only see papam. She will only see sin. She will only see blemishes in everything. அதனால she saw a plot, she saw a conspiracy where there was none. அதான் பாபதர்ஷினின்னு இன்னொரு அர்த்தம் பண்ணணும். So Dakhyamana Kopena, burning with anger, she rushed into Kaikeyi's chambers. அங்க பார்த்தா Kaikeyi was lying down. She was reclining upon her couch. பெரிய ராணி இல்லையா, அப்படி படுத்துட்டு இருக்கா. She is reclining on. இங்க இவளுக்கு கோபம் பத்தி எரியறது இவளுக்கு. She is burning up with the rage and anger. She rushes in and she sees Kaikeyi reclining very happily, very comfortably. அதை பார்த்த உடனே பொறுக்கல வயத்தெரியறது இவளுக்கு. She is beside herself in anger. She looks at her. Uttishta moodhe kyuseshe Bhayam tvam abhivartate. Uttishta moodhe, you fool. Moodhe, you senseless fool. Uttishta, get up. Kim seshe, what are you sleeping for? Bhayam tvam abhivartate. Fear has come to you. Fear is approaching you. Get up. Upaplutamaughena kimatmanam na buddhyase. You are surrounded by a sea of danger and you are not recognizing it, you are not realizing it. Get up. அப்படின்னு சொன்ன கைகேயி பெரிய மகாராணி, she is a queen. ஆனா this Manthara goes there and says, you fool, moodhe அப்படின்னு சொல்றா, மூடா அப்படின்னு கூப்பிடுறா. And she is used to it. And கைகேயி is used to it. இது அர்த்தம் பேசுவாங்க. வாயில அழுதே வராது. She cannot speak properly. She cannot speak. When she is filled with lot of love towards Kaikeyi, she used to comb Kaikeyi's hair. ரொம்ப அன்போட பேச சனியனே எப்படி இருக்கேன்னு கேட்போம். பிரேம ஜாஸ்தியாக எடுத்தோம்னா பேசுவோம். So when Kaikeyi heard these words of Manthara, she didn't mind it. She is used to it. This will speak less only. அதனால சொன்னா, ஏம்மா குப்ஜா என்னாச்சு, க்ஷேமமா இருக்கியா, நல்லா இருக்கியா, ஏன் இப்படி பேசுற, வாட் ஹேப்பன், ஆர் யூ ஆல் ரைட், வை ஆர் யூ சோ சேட், யூ லுக் வெரி டிஸ்டர்ப்ட், வை வாட் ஹேப்பன் அப்படின்னு ரொம்ப சௌமியமா மதுராட்சரம்னு சொல்றேன். ரொம்ப அழகா இருக்கு இல்லையா, மதுராட்சரமா சொன்னாலும். கைகேயா மதுராட்சரம். Kaikeyi is speaking very sweetly and very softly to a woman, to a servant who has come and called her you fool. You fool, after all a servant is calling her, but Kaikeyi is responding with such sweetness and love. அப்படின்னா that is Kaikeyi's nature போல இருக்கு. That is Kaikeyi's nature. Sweet-ஆ தான் இருக்கா அவ. Even when she is called a fool, she replies very sweetly, ஏம்மா, why, what happened, why you are looking very sad, has somebody upset you, somebody teased you again, என்னாச்சு, why அப்படின்னு when she is asking in such a sweet loving manner, Manthara is filled with even more anger, even more sorrow on that. ஐயோ இப்படி நல்ல வெகுளி, Pamas, she is so innocent, she is going to be now taken for a ride. அப்படின்னு Manthara is feeling so sad. ஏன்னா ஹிதைஷினின்னு சொல்றார். Valmiki is not simply discarding her. Valmiki says ஹிதைஷினி அப்படின்னா she is wishing the welfare of Kaikeyi. See, Manthara is not out to spoil Kaikeyi's happiness. She loves Kaikeyi very much. ஆனா அவ மைண்ட்ல, in her mind, what she thinks is hitam for Manthara, she is wrong in that. அவ்வளவுதான். Exactly the same thing is going to happen with Kaikeyi also. It is not that Kaikeyi dislikes Bharata. She loves Bharata and she thinks she is doing the best for Bharata. Unfortunately, she ends up digging a grave for everybody. Literal grave for her husband at least. பிரேமைக்கு ஒன்றும் குறைச்சல் இல்லை. There is no dearth of love in their attitudes. Both Manthara and Kaikeyi are very loving people. They have good intentions. But as they say, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. It is not enough if intentions alone are good. Buddhi also should be there. Intelligence should also be there. Intentions alone are not enough. Intelligence also are necessary. Otherwise, in a well-meaning way, you will create a great harm. Swami used to tell a story of a man, a fool, a foolish man who was walking along the river, walking along a river, when he saw a fish that had somehow beached itself. It had come on to the banks. It was on the surface. It was on the soil. And naturally, because it did not have the water, it was, struggling, jumping here and there, up and down, twisting and turning, squirming in suffering because it was away from the water. On seeing this man felt so much pity. Ajujo Pavame is suffering in some pain. Actually, what did he do? He immediately wrapped it in a shawl that he thought it was very cold. It was a cold day, and when he saw the fish going like this and like this, like this, he thought, Yo Bhavame, this fish is suffering in cold. Look, it is shivering so much, trembling so much in the cold. He immediately took out the scarf that he was wearing, wrapped the fish in that scarf. He had a thermos flask filled with hot coffee. He opened it and poured it onto the mouth of the fish to warm it up. Kada Swami would narrate this chinna katha, a small story. Well, good intentions. He wanted to do the right thing. The heart is in the right place. They'll say, heart is in the right place. Brain ka ata pata nahi hai. There is no address for the brain. Heart is in the right place, but there is no address for the brain. Where is the brain gone? Buddhi ka ata pata nahi. There is no address for the brain. Where is it gone? Heart is in the right place. We should not be an idiot. Kaikeyi, Manthara, our problem their problem is that they are foolish in their love. So how do you become intelligent in love? Nothing. You just have to follow dharma. Otherwise, you say, what to do? I am not clever. I am a dumb fellow. What to do? This is not a question of intellectual ability. It is simply a question of adherence to dharma. Dharma ta follow panna por. Dharma ta taandind by crossing dharma, by stepping across the bounds of dharma. If you are going to find out good for yourself or your people, then that is where it is going to become going to backfire. It is going to become a problem. Within the bounds of dharma, you can certainly find joy for yourself. There is no harm in that. Within the bounds of dharma, go and be happy. Nobody is saying no, no God is saying do not be happy. Seek happiness, seek comfort, seek welfare within the bounds of dharma. That becomes tapasya. She is desiring the welfare of Kaikeyi, but when she sees Kaikeyi responding to her in such a loving and soft, sweet manner, she becomes very unhappy. She says, Amma, your end is coming. Tad vinashanam. Pravritam tad vinashanam. Your end is coming. Dasharatha is crowning Rama tomorrow as the Yuvaraja, heir apparent. I am stricken with grief. I am plunged in tears. I feel as though I have been plunged into a fire. I am consumed by a fire. Kaikeyi, if you are sad, I am going to be sad. If you are happy, I am going to be happy. Tomorrow sadness is going to come to you. Sorrow is going to come to you. That is why I am sad. That is why I am sad. She is going on saying a lot of things. She says, you have been born in a royal family. You have always been sheltered. You have lived a sheltered life. That is why you do not realize the various conspiracies that are going around you. You do not realize the ruthless ways in which kings behave, in which kings will do their work. Ugratvam Rajadharmanam Katam Devi Nabudyase. Even though you were born, you were also brought up in a royal family, you got married into a royal family, still you do not realize the political games, the political schemes that go on. You think your husband is a Dharmavadi, you think he is very Dharmishta, he is an observer of our Dharma. Illa. Dharmavadi Shato Bharta. Your husband speaks very morally, but in private he is very deceitful. He speaks gently, but acts very cruelly. Slakshanavadi Chadarunaha. Nanna Peshwar, he will speak nicely, and in behavior he is very cruel, he is very cheating. Anna ni Shuddha Bhave na janashi. You are pure and innocent, amma. Veluthalam paal nanikire ni. Ayo, you are so innocent, you are believing everybody, because of your innocent nature, you are being cheated by him. You do not understand this. Always he seems to love you, always he seems to act as though he is favoring you. Anna, today he is going to favor only Kausalya. He has been waiting for the right time when Bharata is not here, when Bharata has gone away to your parents' house, to your father's house. At that time he is going to install Rama unhindered, nihita kantake, without any thorns, without any obstacles. He is going to install Rama tomorrow upon the throne. You are holding a poisonous snake to your lap thinking it is a pet. That is how your husband is behaving with you. He is going to bite you. He is going to give great harm to you. He has already done a harm to you. You are going to be ruined. Save yourself, save your son, save me, save all of us. Otherwise, all of us are going to be ruined. Manthara starts to lament in various ways. She starts to speak to Kaikeyi, but Kaikeyi has not heard anything. Kaikeyi has not heard any of these things. All she heard was, tomorrow the king is going to appoint Rama as the Yuvaraja, as the crown prince. And when the moment she heard it, she jumped up from the couch. अतीव सातु संहृष्टा कैकेयी विस्मयान्विता एकाभरणौ तस्यै कुब्जायै प्रददौ शुभौ उत्तस्थौ हर्षसंपूर्णा चंद्रलेखेव शारदी அப்படியே like a moon rising up in the autumn, like that she jumped up from the couch, it seems, with so much of anandam, ativa satu samhrishta, with extraordinary bliss, with extraordinary exceeding joy and extraordinary wonder at the news that has been delivered to her by Manthara. She immediately takes ekabharanam, she takes a very beautiful ornament and gives it to Manthara. Manthara, you brought such a wonderful news to me. Exceedingly delightful news to me. What more can I do for you? This is what I immediately found. I gave it to you. What more can I do for you? Tell me. This is a gift for somebody who brought me a beautiful news. Kim va bhuya karomi me. What else can I do for you? Tell me. Kim va bhuya karomi te. What else can I do for you? Yeah, because Rameva Bharateva kam vishesham nopalakshye. Between Rama and Bharata, I do not see any difference whatsoever. Whether Rama is becoming the king or Bharata is becoming the king, I do not care at all. I am very happy that Rama is going to be coronated. You have given me great news. You are worthy of my priyam priyarke suvacham vajapparam. By giving me this wonderful news, the best possible news. You have become very dear to me. You are always dear to me. You have endeared yourself to me even more by becoming the first person to bring me such a good news. I can give you something else. If this is not enough for you, I will give you even greater reward. Ask whatever you want to tell. Varam param te pradadami tamvrunu. Ask for whatever boon you want, I will give it to you. Abdini Kaikeyi with great delight, great joy in her heart tells Manthara, either Valmiki Bhagavan presents this particular aspect of Kaikeyi for us for a reason, as usual. Kaikeyi's words have been said here. She says, Ramam va Bharatam va. Bharatana Cheri, Rama Cheri. I do not see any difference between the two. Rama is becoming the king. What a wonderful news. It is as good as Bharata becoming the king. It is the same thing. I do not see any difference. You have given me such wonderful news. Take this. She is rewarding Manthara. It is this behavior, this attitude of Kaikeyi has been highlighted so that it can become the perfect foil against which the transformation can be highlighted. What is this Kaikeyi going to become? The extent to which he is willing to descend, we are going to see all of that. To see the difference, to see that scale, we have got to see Kaikeyi in this light first. We have got to see her in this aspect. There is not a trace of discontent in her. There is not a trace of doubt in her. She is so happy the moment she hears that Rama is going to become the king, and she even goes on record to say, I do not see any difference between Rama and Bharata. You have brought me excellent news, the best news possible. By nature, all of us are good. All of us are good. Children are good. All children are good. Then what happens? Something changes. What changes? The company that we keep, the influences that we knowingly or unknowingly are exposed to. This such a sweet Kaikeyi, even when she was called a fool by after all a servant, she still speaks Madhuraksharam, she speaks sweet words in return. She does not really see any distinction between Rama and Bharata. She does not even have an iota of displeasure or doubt in her heart or mind. Anal, ida nature, it is Swabhavam. Anna, what is going to happen to her? How she is going to change அப்படிங்கிறத we are going to see. பார்ப்போம். We will see all of that from tomorrow onwards. जानकी कांत स्मरणम जय जय राम राम आंजनेय स्वामी की जय. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्. लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु. ओम शांति शांति शांति. हरि ओम तत्सत्. श्री साईश्वरार्पणमस्तु.